I've been using this Behringer F1320D for maybe 5 years now. In average, maybe let's say 3 hours per week. Somehow it has started to shut down randomly. I managed to put back the power by just kicking it a little bit, but now it's completely turned off. No possibilities to turn it on again, as you can see. So I'm gonna try to investigate what's going on. Hopefully I can fix it. This device is not warranty anymore, so I'm gonna give it a look. Okay, so step number one, I'm gonna make sure that the fuse right here is still okay. So you pop this out with a screwdriver and you can actually access to the fuse. Let's test it now. So the fuse is okay. Remove the 6 screws here on the fence panel and remove it. Take off the 4 screws of the tweeter gently and disconnect. Same deal with the woofer, a little bit heavier. Same thing when you undo those two. Take off this control panel here. If there is anything I can see on the back panel. This is a connector. You can actually unplug those connectors by just pressing it together. There is still one black wire. This one is a ground, and this ground is connected to a power unit. Take off the 7 screws and you can manage to pull it off. You will see. You can just then unscrew the ground, which is located right here. Ground is free and you can just pull this off. Okay. Power supply unit is off as well. So right now the monitor body is actually empty. Woofer, tweeter, control panel, power unit. Make sure you get all the screws, with the time, and all the vibrations, some of the solder gets bad. Let's now open the power supply assembly. Now we can investigate those components here. This electronic board, I think those are called condensators. This one seems to be fine. This one fine. This one has lots of play. And guess what? This one here is moving a tiny bit, as you can see. Like, there is a lot of vibrations going on, and I think after a while, some components can actually get disconnected. So I am just gonna do this one again. I've got the appropriate tool. So everything is carefully standing in a position where nothing can short circuit right now. I've connected the power cord, which is connected to a plug. I've connected the woofer, the tweeter, jack connection with an iPhone. So I'm gonna make a try and see if the amplifier turns on again or not. So moment of truth. I'm gonna press the button. See that the power light is on again for the first time in a very long time. You see, perfect. So it seems like the woofer is working. Is the tweeter working? Yes, the tweeter is working too. Actually, the monitor sounds like shit when it's not in his body. So let's build everything back together, and hopefully I can use it for a couple of more years. I'm gonna be very happy to get my living room back in order again. Need a little bit of equipment. I would like to say very important multimeter, a couple of screwdrivers. This one is just a magnetic tool, which is always helpful to let's say grab little screws, you know. Little bit of organization. Electronic, I have no qualification. I barely know how to use this shit and how to actually do some nice soldering. Very important to have a very nice one, but very thin. I hope this video will help some of you to maybe fix your monitor. I guess it's the same for most of the monitors and amplifiers, you know. Putting back all the screws and transistors. Since I'm only making this video with a phone, it's pretty difficult to hold the phone at the same time and show you how to do, but you need to make sure that you put everything back together properly. It must be very high temperature sometimes here inside. Make sure you don't pinch any of the wires. Put this one back in, all the wires in the inside, and secure it with only one screw maybe, so it doesn't fall off. We can plug back the tweeter again. This white one has to go through this. This one's gonna have to be rebuilt on somewhere here. Maybe I have to take this off again to re-screw the ground. Yeah, better to remove this one again, maybe. Put this one back. Okay, make sure those are connected right. And you slide this one back in. Make sure the holes are aligned with the previous holes so you can put back the screws. Thanks. So it's my first ever video, and I actually forgot to film the end of the assembly. But everything has been working fine for 2 weeks now, so I hope this maybe help you out, and thanks for watching.